Vanguard plus Ashe, you know, yeah, with Pantheon, or even if they went to the Thresh, I think Thresh is great. Like, this is a very threatening 2v2. You could easily die. And I love that they didn't overcommit to it. We'll see if Golden Guardians actually do commit to this dive. It looks like they want to. They're TPing in. It's level 2.
The play we saw a game ago, is it going to be enough for the kill? It is! And who he flashed out of turret range. But Closer is on the wrong side of this fight. He's going to be easily claimed. The Lantern! Oh! You gotta be freaking kidding me! Closer!
It was actually Golden Guardians that had the superior playmaking and the superior execution down the stretch. That's here. More defensive option, less about the roaming, of course. Does get hooked up.
Merc Treads with a bit of value here as he flashed over. Could it be enough? Could it be enough? 2 more autos. They get the kill picked up. Nicely done. Despite the Merc. Well, it's going to be top lane first turret of the game. The Herald was picked up from top lane pressure, from mid lane pressure, and a lot of money goes over. TSM feeling really comfortable around top side. Golden Guardians feeling comfortable around bottom side. They've knocked some turret plates down. They will get this Drake as well. But top lane is still under fire. No one is bailing out Hanser, and this turret could fall as well. Plates are still on. Doublelift is in a 1v3. Here comes the bear. He certainly don't care, and Doublelift's health bar is gone. There is no way you should really be there, to be honest, and that's going to be a turret in the top side, a turret in the bottom side. It kills the bot lane. It's objective to the top side.
I mean, it's a gold lead for TSM at the end of the day, but the question is, can you get enough out of your top lane to FBI?
And look what TSM is getting. You know, they're going to walk forward. They're going to land the bomb. This is almost certainly going to be a kill. The bombs are down. Goodbye. Big damage there onto Damonte. Has a lantern, but the bomb is on his head, and he's going to die anyway. And the mid lane turret falls all the same. You may have.
Yeah, they're just moving around the map and getting way more. It's like, okay, so we talked about Renekton, he's your super fed player, and Kalista is your super fed player. Kalista is 1v0.
Does not have ulti, so we cannot immune the charge. This will at least deal about 2,500. There's a flash engage towards Bio. The hook is just in time to flay as well. And a kill on the board, and just in time because, hey, by the way, it's Drake number 3. Broken Blade has the ulti up in a few seconds, and he's on a flank position. Jungler is alive. Spica is there with a level lead to boot over the opposing jungler. Closer will have his work cut out for him for the smite, but thankfully Kalista's on the board here as well. TSM fighting over wards, but will they fight for the smite? They're going to try to walk around. Javelin's going to come in, not going to be contested. Drake number 3 in for be defeated. Now looking at Broken Blade. Now it's the Fed members fighting each other. FBI going to find a slow, going to keep going for the auto attacks. But without Rend, it's not the most damage on a low health champion, but the hook is perfect, and the Bard ult only hits.
They get the flash ult and kill off him. Very valuable there. TSM do strike back on the other side of the map, but it is going to be soaking this really strong Renekton. But Broken Blade hasn't based in a long time, it feels like. So I imagine he has more gold than he has spent. But Damonte in trouble.
Finds a stun. They go in for Bjergsen here as well. CZ going to come across. Hook's not going to land. Here comes the teleports. Here comes the play. This could be the deciding moment because Dragon Soul could close it out as who he walks in. Lands in Hanser. Tries for the flay. Devil forced to run, but they're going to find 3 stuns. Bjergsen ults himself. How about the re-engage? They force out the Zillion ult. They're going to let him revive. Closer very low, forced to flash away. Can they find the re-engage? Asher are going to land. Stopwatch buys time. Hook is going to catch Bard. Ulti coming across. They will knock down Bjergsen. 4v5 on the map. FBI low needs to Drake is getting low. Again, Infernal Soul for Golden Guardians, and Spica lands the Javelin. They land. Oh, that is a troll ult. He's going to kill himself before the smite. Biofrost, who are you working for? No play. They chose to do both, and it was catastrophic.
Yeah, that was rough because, I mean, he actually hit the
There was no vision whatsoever anywhere near the Baron Pit. Thankfully for them, there was a ward that shows 3 of TSM. They know what's happening. They're going for Bjergsen. Here comes the fight. Closer going to kite right back out. They find a hook on a Bard. Not the ideal target, but a big stun means they might force the ulti, and he's not going to revive him. That is a 1 for 0. That is Tempered Fate. And
he's got to get access to something to heal off, and this is going on for a long time.
Mid shoved in. That's going to crash into the turret, but Bjergsen gets the turret kill. So now we begin again on the Dragon Dance. And of course, you burn the Elder Soul while hitting the Elder itself, so you don't always get everything you want. There's the flash. There's the Doublelift. They try to catch him. With Fate's Call, they catch him. This could be the kill, but you got to be careful of the re-engage from Hanser there as well. Is it going to be enough as the revives come through? Damonte knocks down Bjergsen, and they're going to find a second.
Broken Blade
so far. Broken Blade running over this game right now. Closer gonna be next. He tries to journey away. It's not gonna be enough. Dragons.
I think it was an over-eager call. They need to go back to this Elder.
Get the turret at least.
We'll see if they're going to go for it. Yeah, but then you risk the TPs coming through. Hanser and Damonte both have TP, so they're going to get the tower. They are going to back it off. That seemed like they got a little bit of
calculations. They said we have enough time for the bottom inhibitor turret and enough time for Elder Dragon. And TSM 8,000 health left on this Baron, and it's going down fast. Ashe now on 3 items. There's plenty of damage output here. Will they contest? Closer will have to ult in for it, puts a new ward down. And of course he can Lantern out as well. 3k health. Lantern can get vision. They've got to try for this play. They absolutely must, I think, have to try for the steal. And they're trying to bait it around. They're trying to play around the vision. Bartle comes in. It's gonna be stolen. It's Tanner time.
Healthy. But they're mispositioned here. They're kind of cut off on the side. The Baron minions. So TSM has got to get back into the base and try to defend this inhibitor tower because it's going to go down so quick. Doublelift on the side though. He doesn't have his ultimate quite yet. FBI is getting flanked by Broken Blade.
They got to CC chain this guy. They got to do a lot. There's a stopwatch. There's Tempered Fate building a lot of time, and they're going for Huhi. He could be an easy target. He's stunned up in place, and they can't save him. So back in goes Kennen. Looks for the stun. Looks for Biofrost. One hit would kill him, but he can't die. Broken Blade safe from the side. Broken Blade finds the kill onto Monte, and it's time to run away. The revive on Nectin. Not an easy kill. FBI wants in, but he runs it down in mid and gets stunned up and killed. A Lantern to buy some safety. It's not gonna be enough. It's 2 unanswered kills for TSM.
FBI open up, but this time it's your base as he flashed in, loses the GA, loses his life, and with a 45-second res timer and a teleport coming in from Bjergsen here, they are gonna push in and try to catch Hauntzer.
And they might get a lot here. Bjergsen forces out the first flash. They're going to find some bit more damage. Closes in danger. Going to find a stun. Looks for a Lantern. Cannot get out. And that might just be the play that closed the playoff loop. TSM ready to push in. They are pushing in forward. 15 seconds, 10 now on Monte, 20 on FBI. Somehow a 2v5 defense must be the play, and it simply cannot happen. We bid farewell to Golden Guardians, and TSM are just 3 wins away from making it back to Worlds.